From 2015 to present day, my creative career has been through a lot. Remakes, experimenting, failed sequels. Wait, what the hell's that? Alright, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. This is all my unfinished levels in order from least likely to get finished to most likely. Let's go. This first one dates all the way back to May 6th, 2015. It's not the first level I ever made, but I decided to leave some out and start with this. I uploaded a short preview of it on my original GD channel, Geometry-1 Rip Dog. I got inspired by that one wave challenge that was fucking impossible back in the day. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I decided to make a 9 Circles level out of it. It never had a name, but thanks to this guy, now it does, I guess. Here's another really old one. This one has a lot more than InsaneStep, but for some reason I never ended up finishing it. You could tell it's a 9 Circles level from the beginning, obviously, but keep in mind this was before Infinite Circles came out. And like low-key, I was actually kind of mad when that level dropped because it used the same song and color scheme, and it was a 9 Circles level. So like low-key, I wouldn't be surprised if the dude that made it saw this preview on my fucking channel.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power.
Update 2.0 had just come out, and you could probably tell just by looking at this. By the way, this random letter here is supposed to be a coin gimmick where you collect all 3 letters throughout the level, and they spell out dog, so you see the first one's D. Pretty interesting for a 9-year-old, to be honest, but yeah, this is a short little one that I was doing before when 2.0 came out. I don't know why I didn't continue it, but here we go. Similar to the last one, I made this right after an update dropped. This time it's 2.1. Again, you can tell just by looking at it. You can kind of see here how it was improving at Deco. And for the name, it's structurally based on Theory of Skrillex. So yeah, that's basically it. This is my first ever attempt at making a top 1 in 2017. It's very dog shit, and I'm sorry you have to listen to this song.
You hit him at edge because you think there's still hope. You're blind. The only hope you have is to accept the fact that you're already dead. And assuming you accept that, assuming you'll be able to function.
This one is a collab with an OG Doggie viewer named 12FPG. We never finished it or decided a name for it. But honestly, yo, looking back, I forgot this one existed too. The cohesion kind of goes hard. My part at the drop is low-key raw. Like, you guys will see. So I just heard Sphere by Creo for the first time, and I had to get on this, bro. That song was fire. All right, obviously I'm gonna violate Black Blizzard with this one, but I actually really like the creativity of the part where the orbs come in from the side. You'll see what I mean when I get up to it. Play the clip. This was intended to be the most generic level I could possibly make, following the guide that Etzer made back in the day, if you guys remember that. Ironically, it looks better than most of my shit during this time, so yeah. When DJ Nate dropped Thermodynamix, I thought it was pretty cool, so I tried to use it for a level. I really liked what I had at the time, but I ran out of ideas, so yeah. This is one of my 2017 levels I would build on my iPad mini when I was out somewhere that my parents took me. I really liked Subterranean Animism. Also, I liked EVWs. That's really the only reason why. So I used the second half of the song and basically just copied the deco, but like worse. I'm going to jump around a little bit on this one because some of the gameplay looks like this and it's boring. You guys don't want to see that, so I'll skip all that. This is another 2017 iPad mini level based on GeForce experience with some fucking I don't even. So this is a 2019 era level now. It's slightly more refined than my 2017 shit. This got one preview on my channel, but I stopped decorating at around 40% because I couldn't make gameplay for the next part to save my life. It was ass. So yeah, that's what pretty much killed this level in the end. I wanted to continue it, but I couldn't fucking do it. And I have no desire to return to it.
unknown enemy.
Right around the time I was playing Killbot in 2019, I guess I decided to make this, because I don't know, I forgot that I even made this shit. Killbot inspired layout, here we go. This is my attempt at a Fortnite theme level, actually, based on Season X. Because I thought the aesthetic was cool, the color scheme and stuff. I had some pretty cool designs going, actually. But I knew I was just not of the skill to finish it. It was taking too long. I was gonna ruin it. But yeah, eventually there's gonna be a boss fight with this guy, the scientist, I think he's called. Yeah, this fucking big ass guy. Alright, so you might be asking yourself, I thought the Gins 2 was out and finished. Why is it at 0%? Okay, this is an earlier version of it. I actually had 3 prior attempts at making the Gins 2, at least with some decoration, and all scrapped until I finally made the perfect layout to succeed the Gins. It took 4 tries. The main problem was finding a song that was good and fit well. Luckily, Control Damage ended up being perfect. This was the second version. Unfortunately, the first one, it completely lost the time. Still was crazy to see this. Alright, let's ignore the name for this one and let me explain. After I beat Killbot, I attempted to go for WoW. Didn't really go so well, I only got 28. So this is kind of my take on a sequel. It's more of like a remaster, honestly. And the name is just like, you know, it's like WoW, but like, it's got the same letters. It's... This is another 2019 level. I never finished the layout, so it's pretty short. It uses the second half of blast processing, and it was planned to be a wave-based level before I was wave carried. But yeah, I just stopped because the gameplay started being ass cheeks. It already kind of was ass cheek, which is actually how a lot of these projects end, if you know, you've noticed. Yet another 2019 layout. This was kind of an era where I was experimenting with better, more unique, and more fitting gameplay. This one is an unfinished layout that's dual base, which I'd never really done before. It's not that great, but you know, I was doing things. Here's another GINS 2. This is the third version before I started what would actually become the GINS 2 of today. The previous two versions were too similar to the GINS 1, and then this one I was like, alright, let me make it different, but it's kind of weird. You'll see. Honestly, looking back at this impressed me, yo. This was a 2019 level that I went try hard to make look actually good, but inevitably I messed up pretty quickly. I always wonder how it would have turned out if I kept going, but I guess we'll never know. Also, this logo is my old main channel Rippy Doggie's logo, which is now just my Fortnite channel, just so you guys know. Alright, this one doesn't have a name, so I'm just going to call it Killbot 2. Back in early 2020, I tried making a Killbot-esque layout with some you know, good sync. It's not that good, but it's kind of fun. I'll give it that. All right, little fun fact about this one. I actually mentioned it on stream that in reference to the Killbot theme, I'm going to make it coronavirus themed. Pop culture reference thing, I guess. I don't really know how I would even do that. But someone in chat talked me out of it, though, for the reason that by the time you finish it, Corona will be long gone. And this was not even like a week after school's closed. So we were literally, it's just kind of funny to look back on. I'm sure it would have been relevant for a long fucking time. This one I made in early 2020. I kind of just had an idea from listening to the song. It has its moments, but at this point in time, I would still make stuff that was just really unpolished.
So I'm going all in, yes, I'm going all in this time. And when I can't look down, you're gonna keep my head up high. So I'm going all in, yes, I'm going all in. Finally found something I want to keep alive. So I'm going all in, yes, I'm going all in this time. And when I can't look down, you're gonna keep my head up high. So I'm going all in, yes, I'm going all in this time.
When a bunch of 2.2 stuff got leaked in 2020, I found out about the song Firebird by MDK, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I used it to make this wave-based layout. I had ideas for the parts after I stopped, but I kind of got bored. Didn't feel like executing them. So this was my attempt to make a top 1 layout in 2020. It's pretty bad. It was intended to be verified by Wolves back in 2020 when he was, you know, a rising GOAT. I knew he had potential. I was right, to be fair. Nothing to say about this one. It's kind of fun, just unpolished as usual. This one is called Circle, which is an ass name. It's based on the song, which is In Circles. I would just refuse to name my levels the name of the song. I like this song, so I built a layout to it. 2020 is around the time I just started to make layouts for fun. This is the sister layout of All Out, and it has the same chance of releasing 0. It has the same style gameplay, uses a similar song from the same artist. Definitely worse than All Out, that's why I stopped building it. So this one is called Gameplay, GP, because the goal was just to make the best gameplay that I possibly could make at the time. It's kind of just flow shit though, so I don't really... Oh, here we go with this one. This layout should be a crime, and I was very self-aware of how ass this was. I just wanted to make a Redo level for fun. The main crime is that it uses the song Light It Up by Camila, which is an absolute banger. I just shit all over it with this layout. So the name translated from Japanese means cured, because at the drop, the song says save me, I think. It does follow the theme of Reddit names, which is probably the only good thing regarding this level. I might upload this as a layout, but never decoration. That would be the biggest waste of effort for anyone. The goal of this level was to make something that looked really cool without clicks, but super boring with clicks. I don't know how I even came up with that or why I decided to try that, but maybe this is my best attempt at it. I don't know, you'll see. Since this is short, I'll show both with and without clicks so you guys can see. I tried to make an easy level that was actually fun. It was going alright, but I stopped because I got bored. much backstory to this one. I just liked the song and wanted to make a layout to it. Not sure why I even started to make this, but maybe to get better duels, I don't know. Clearly I failed because I stopped building this because I couldn't be bothered to do the next duel. I started this level because the song is really cool, and I thought I could make a really good layout using the full song. Unfortunately, once the drop hit, I was completely uninspired. I was pretty sad when this one failed, but you know, I might use this song for a level in the future. Simply put, this is a remake of Fartarus, but as an easier demon. This was around the time I was remaking levels at different difficulties. Not a huge fan of some of this, but it has its moments. I'm just gonna play a clip from my Sakupen Circles video for context on this one. Probably a lot of fucking Olivia's now. But like, we had more than like 35 downloads. Olivia Circles was on there. Wait, Olivia Circles. Oh my god. This is Olivia Circles, guys. What the fuck? Can I like download this? What song is this? Song Good For You, Olivia Rodrigo. They used an Olivia Rodrigo song and called it Olivia Circles. Well, I'm playing Olivia Circles right now. Why is it not even like bad gameplay? They're just fairy dust though, bro. Sonic Wave. This is just a mix of 9 circles levels, I just realized.
Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? And good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess a therapist found for you, she would really help. Now you can be a better man for your brand new girl. Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you have a kid to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Gotta wish that I could do that. I lost my mind, I've spent.
This is Bo. Bo's Circle is her very own level catered to her skill set. Was she able to beat it though? No, she's ass. I tried to remake a bunch of 2.2 features for this layout, obviously inspired by what we got for Explorers so far. One part of the level is completely lost because of a data corruption, and it was like my favorite part, which is ass. I was gonna actually finish the layout, but I got demotivated after that. I did make a really realistic swing copter for this though, so that was cool. This is actually the most recent layout on here. I used the Bossfight song from GD10. It's really fun, and I'll probably finish the layout eventually, but I doubt Deco. This was a collab I was making with COLLAB, which was using the dual separation bug as its main gimmick, way before it was a popular thing, by the way. This is like the first instance that actually tried it in an Extreme Demon. With 2.2 coming so soon, I don't think there's a high chance of revival for this level, because it's really not special at this point, even now at the end of 2.1. You can't say 0% though. This wouldn't be the official title, but yes, it is wave-based. I wanted to try to make a top 5 layout that was actually fun, but also catered to my skill set, so I could potentially have a solo top 5. In 2015, me and my brother, who went by Automaniac on GD for some reason, we collabed on a level called Grab Bag. I was actually pretty proud of this level at the time, because it was actually a proper level that I put effort in. It holds a lot of nostalgia in me. And fast forward to present day, or 2021 I guess, I decided to remake and extend the original level. I think I did a pretty good job with remaking everything considering the gameplay I had to refer to. It even has a little reference to the original here, right before the extension. That's probably low-key my favorite part. I don't see myself decorating this whole thing, so I may just release this as a layout one day. This is an experimental memory layout I made that uses 2-player mode but intended for solo play. I'll turn on clicks when I get to the duel so you'll see I kind of cooked with it, to be honest. The other gimmick is that there's multiple paths throughout all the non-duel gameplay. Definitely gonna finish and refine this layout in 2.2, but I don't think I'd finish decorating it. This is a harder remake of Polargeist, and I really liked it at the beginning, but I was struggling to figure out what I could do with the gameplay in the middle parts. Until the last duel. Yes, there's a duel in Polargeist remake. It's actually probably one of my favorite parts. This is a harder finger dash remake that I made recently. It's actually pretty good the whole way through. I'm not that eager to decorate or anything though. When I made this, I had recently beaten D by Bo, and I thought it was surprisingly fun. I found this song and perfectly envisioned the gameplay taking inspiration from D. It's really fun to play, by the way. It looks really hard, but it's not that bad. You know, it's doable. I was listening to this song and I thought it would be cool to use for a little fun layout. I was not wrong, this one goes pretty hard. One of my favorite layouts from me. I might upload this as a layout, I probably will, or I'll get multiple people to decorate it because I just don't really think I would want to solo deco this.
Wanna feel nothing in everything. That's my kaleidoscope mind. And in my cellophane island dream, you and me, we feel like we could die young tonight. I can't hide the light of this euphoria up through the night. Sunshine days while I'm up in my loner paradise. Pineapple sunrise, pineapple sunrise. Future eyes through yellow shades, neon palms in a premonition. I realize in my disguise, I can't deny, I keep having melancholy visions. So I can't hide the light of this euphoria up through the night. Sunshine days while I'm up in my lunar paradise. Pineapple sunrise, pineapple sunrise, pineapple
So this is basically my rendition of a full After Catabath level. This was teased at the end of my technology series video. It never got that far at all. There's like 50% of Bloodbath deco by someone who I won't reveal yet. Because the plan was to get 3 decorators for this level and to stick to a more 1.9-ish style instead of what AP Team did with Apocalyptic Trilogy. The 3 decorators were supposed to, you know, separate between Cata, Bloodbath, Aftermath. I plan to have each preview reveal 1 creator at a time to kind of make it interesting to speculate based on what the actual deco was. But one day I might get this to go again, so I won't reveal who decorated the Bloodbath part, but you guys can speculate. I'm actually surprised that nobody's ever thought of making a 9 circles memory level, at least that I know of. I decided to give it a shot, and it's actually kind of fire. The waves do look kind of weird as a layout, but the pre-drop does bang in my opinion. So this one is smack in the middle of 50% because I think I can make this really cool with 2.2 features, but it would be very difficult to finish. Another thing putting it lower is that it was heavily inspired by Blitzer. I saw some videos in Discord of her gameplay to this song, and I took inspiration making it into a full layout. So I wouldn't release this if she still had plans to finish that, but it is still one of my favorite layouts by me. You're gonna want to see this one. Next up, we have Bloodbath Infinity. Question mark percent because I got no idea what's up with this level. So yeah, this is a level I started in mid-2017. I mean, look at it, yo. It screams 2017. Bloodbath Infinity, like what the fuck are you gonna say? I don't even know. Fun fact though, Ozzy612 was the original verifier of this in 2017. Years later, we realized who we both were in the M, so that was very funny. Maybe one day this will see the light of day, but it's got question marks right now. This is another one of my iPad 2017 levels. Micropolis is definitely the GOAT OG unfinished level for me. The name is obviously inspired by Necropolis and its spin-offs, as well as some of the gameplay, but I randomly decided to stop taking inspiration from it like a quarter in for some reason. I don't know, I probably forgot or something. Anyway, I kind of feel obligated to finish this almost, so who knows, maybe one day I will. This was the official Timor sequel layout that never received any decoration. Colorbolt made the pre-drop and I made the rest. I think it fits really good as a sequel and it's pretty fun for a top 10 or whatever it is. There's a decent chance Colorbolt and I will get someone to decorate this in 2.2. At least I'd want that to happen. This is an unfinished layout that I'll definitely be revisiting in 2.2. What I have is not much, but it's fire so far. This is intended to use the full song, which is a banger, and it's why I even started this in the first place. This is my attempt at remaking Deadlocked as a harder level. Another one of my favorite layouts from me. This got 2K likes on Twitter, which I thought was wild for a layout. So, you know, the people clearly like this one. I'll try to get decorating this at some point. It was actually originally supposed to be decorated by Surtrax, but bro, like, did some bullshit. So yeah, he actually had some in. I'll pop it on screen if I can find it. This is going to be the sequel to Dark, which is a level I made in 2019. I really like this layout. I think it fits perfectly as a sequel, and I look forward to getting started on Deco in 2.2. This is another one of my favorite layouts that I've ever made. It was meant to be the golden if it was easy. Basically, if the golden was level 1. It's not that easy, it's an insane demon probably. But yeah, I liked it so much that I actually started some decoration. I have a lot of ideas for this level, so I'll definitely be releasing it in 2.2. Similarly to my Deadlocked layout, this is a harder remake of Geometrical Dominator. This got less Twitter attention, but I personally like this layout even more than Doglocked. I even got some decos started, definitely getting this level out at some point. And that's it. Hopefully there's more to come in 2.2. I'm excited to see what happens.